Yummy. Yum, yum, yummy.
Let's catch 'em up. Woo! It's Catch 'em All Fishing with Zach Ketchum. Look at this fish. Catch 'em up.
I'm gonna show you what it's like to harvest and farm your own fish for the dinner table. Right over here, there's tons and tons of minnows. They're the most prevalent fish like anywhere. You see them all over the place. North America, South America, I'm sure of it. All over Florida, all over the Great Lakes. Every single place that I've ever seen has these minnows. Every creek, every bottle of water, in the sewer, in the storm drain, everywhere. These minnows are just everywhere. So what we're gonna do today, they are not a meaningless fish, guys. These things destroy all of the mosquito larvae. They're called mosquito fish. You can always find them, almost always in every body of water. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scoop up a ton of these fish. I'm gonna take them home in a bucket and we're just gonna eat them. Oh, look at the boy. Hello. Hello. Oh, goodbye. We're gonna scoop up these little minnows. These are actually descendants upon descendants of the 20 minnows I put in here when Kelly and I first started dating. So I'm kind of excited about that. It's time to harvest our little engagement minnows. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Scoop. Ow. Oh, ow. Look at that fat, juicy minnow. And inside of that,
so fat.
yeah, and inside of this minnow, guys, are actually babies. So this thing is pregnant, so that's just nothing but protein. Everything about this minnow is nothing but protein. That's why all the fish like them. That's why when you use them for bait, you're always gonna catch something, always. These things are the best bait of all time. So we're just gonna collect a bunch of these minnows and we're gonna take them home. Hopefully we can have a good little decent appetizer out of them, maybe a sandwich or two. Man, those guys look so delicious. Let me tell you right now, I have tried this on my channel before. You guys loved it, so did I. I don't know if it tastes good or if it tastes bad, but I do have my whole milk, guys. Whole milk. And I think it's time to have a little bowl of cereal. A bowl of fish cereal. So, I obviously need a large bowl. But what are we gonna do first? We've had these minnows in here now for, I want to say, how long, Kelly? Like a week, maybe 2?
Honestly, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So we've had these minnows in a bucket sitting there. You want to try to get every single minnow. It's hard. It's harder than it looks. Only one more left. Did I get them?
Jesus.
That's it, baby. Hit. You thought that was a joke. Okay, cool. So check it out. Check it out. We have every single minnow here. And what I'm just going to do is rinse it off over the sink. All the little minnows over the strainer. So I'm getting all of that gunk, all the pond gunk out. Boom, boom, boom. We've done a little water changes and we have our minnows crystal clean. Check it out. Now we're gonna put them right over here. Check this out. Look right. Ready? Mm-hmm. Let them flow. All perfectly healthy, live, good minnows. Looking good.
Except one.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't
We
know.
don't want any weaklings. We're not trying to eat anything nasty.
And
No,
maybe
no,
he
we're
was
all
just
good.
maybe he was kind of stunned or
Kind
something.
of stunned and funky.
Oh wait, I
Oh,
see.
oh no, we do have a dead one. We're gonna feed this to our crawfish. Check out that crawfish mama.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a lot of babies down there. But we're gonna get into that on the next video. What we're gonna do, she's gonna hatch a lot of eggs. Get down there. Boom. Money. All right, while this girl enjoys her nice little minnow stew, I'm gonna enjoy my minnow meal too. These minnows are all clean. You see how clear they are? And they're not like dark colored in any way, shape, or form. These guys have been sitting in this bucket for a long time. Feed them only bread, guys, only bread. They're doing really well and ready to be eaten themselves. But I need to get one more snack that smiles back from a little fish over here called the blob. It seems like I might have gotten my hand stuck, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to do. I can almost grab that one.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. It's all about that finesse, ladies and gentlemen. All about the finesse. Humanely euthanize this minnow. Go ahead. Enjoy. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Blob. Enjoy, guys. So, she's going to just suck that down in a second. Oh, good girl. Now it's time for our little breakfast. Get your net a nice rinse off, because we're going to need to use this net in a second. Put that all to the side, and we have our minnows and our beautiful milk. This is how much milk you want to put in. Boom. Just enough that they're just about submerged in that water, or milk, I should say. Just enough that they won't have an angle to jump straight up. Otherwise, these minnows will jump away from your bowl of cereal. Step 2, ladies and gentlemen. Pouring all the minnows, straining them out of the water. Perfect. Boom. All right, cool. Check it out. Look at all those minnows in there. All fresh, clean, caught minnows. Wild caught by yours truly, Catch 'em All Fishing. Minnows into the milk, ladies and gentlemen. Minnows into the milk. That's all of them. And that's all we need for our protein, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now all we need is our big spoon. Use a big spoon for this, guys, because if you don't, I don't know, I would use a big spoon. Check this out. Delicious minnow, come on. Delicious. Check it out. Get all you need is here. One big minnow spoon. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh, I gotta get some milk too. Oh, that's delicious. Okay, 1, 2, and guys, what did you think this was? You thought I was gonna actually what? Come on now. You thought I was gonna eat some minnows and milk? What are you doing? No. What I'm doing here is I'm humanely euthanizing these minnows. All the milk just clears their insides, guys. So the bread helps clear them up and milk. If you guys know anything about cooking fish, you want to leave your fish, especially if it's gamey, in milk for a long time. Then those fish are gonna go ahead and get all of their toxins out. The milk helps nullify all those toxins, especially when you're using freshwater fish. Guys, always use milk to just clean out that fish's body, clean out the meat. These are such small fish that I just used milk to go ahead and clean them out. And now I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna fry them. Dunzo, all the minnows are turning into toast. Those are all humanely euthanized in milk. A slow, milky, delicious death. But it's time to eat. We have our delicious minnow cereal right here. But our minnow cereal is actually a real dish, guys. You eat these minnows just like they are. Regular minnows, great source of protein, and they taste great, guys. It's honestly like it's like a fish chip, except it's not fishy at all. Just get your regular flour. And I have this bowl here, right here. Check it out. Just gonna look how much flour I'm putting here, guys. Very small amount. Very small amount. Like nothing. Because obviously there's not that many minnows. It's not a lot of food you're gonna be consuming right here. Next, you want to get your favorite seasoning, guys. I got some Danos. Check it out. Danos, they are the best. I would put this on just about anything right in here. Oh my God. Just give it a nice healthy portion. And now I'm actually gonna stir that around. I actually need that spoon. Perfect. Smells nice and spicy, doesn't it, Kelly? None of these minnows, which are very sticky at times, are gonna stick around or get stuck together. So we got our flour right there. Now I'm just gonna grab all these minnows and strain them out. Last time we're using this net, I prefer to use a net instead of just your typical strainer because sometimes the minnows, if they're small enough, they can get through these holes, guys. All right, cool. Got them, perfect. Dump in the milk. Cool, so we're done with this, and now we have our minnows ready to go, all milked out. Put them in the flour. It's gonna be that. Boom, boom, boom. This is the healthiest way to do it, and the safest way, guys. Check it out, covered in flour. Good, delicious. See, there's a lot of nerves when it comes to fish. You guys might think everything's alive and stuff, but at the end of the day, these things die, and then that's just it. Delicious, you can see they're all well coated. Check it out, well coated, easy, done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on that oil and we're gonna fry them up. I have my extra virgin olive oil heating up in the pan on medium heat, guys. Very, very important. Medium heat only because they're such small pieces of meat. It's hard to get every single minnow out sometimes. That's why I recommend you only use a very, very thin layer of flour. You know who actually taught me about this is my grandmother. Grandmother used to love to do this and she is so honestly interesting and weird. I tried it one time and it was delicious, so I'm gonna try it again. Just trying to get rid of some of the excess flour. It's hard to do because they're such small little morsels, aren't they? Grab a little bit of flour and then drop it in, see if it's ready. Oh, baby. So, what you need to do here, listen carefully. When you take these minnows from this plate to this pan, you need to immediately put this lid on it. Otherwise, you will have flying minnows because this little bit of heat kicks them up off the pan. They go flying. I'm a little spooked. I'm going to try to do it all by hand. All right, cool. Got all the minnows in my hand for the most part. It's going to be a quick process. I'm going to drop them in. I'm going to cover it up. Because last time didn't work out too well. 2, 1. There you go. Not bad. So, these guys are all spread out. Nice. These guys are all spread out nice and neat. Good to go. Boom. Done, baby. Delicioso. And then you're just going to cover that up. I have holes on the side of this, by the way. I'm not trying to kill myself. Boom. If they were popping off. This time they're not popping off. I guess I did everything right. Haha, Grandma. Didn't need this. And these are done. So, just like that, you can get like tons of minnows. If you scoop enough, you can literally feed your whole family. So, this is done. All seasoned very well with our favorite seasoning. They're cooked all the way through because they're such a small little morsels. So, as you can see, a little bit of brown, extra crispy. Make sure they're crispy on both sides. Just move them around and let them sit there. And they should be good. They're all good. If you take too long, they're all going to be well done and they're not going to taste good. So, try to get them all to the best that you can out of the oil. Very, very thin layer of oil, guys. You don't need much. All right, cool. Now it's tough because I actually missed a tool, but let's go ahead. Yep. And these guys should be delicioso. Come on. trying to spill any oil. Yes, guys. I know you thought this was a funny video, but this is actually something. This is actually something I've done before. So, guys, check it out. Tell me that doesn't look good. Tell me right now.
Well, let me see.
Yes. Tell me that doesn't look good.
It looks like fried
Looks like
minnows.
fried fish, guys. So all you gotta do is let this cool down. Maybe sprinkle a little bit of salt. But luckily, this Danos is well covered in them. But I appreciate you, Danos. Shout out to you, Danos. Free sponsorship, Danos. Yes. But no guts, no glory, guys. This is all it takes to cook yourself some minnows. You'll always be able to catch. You'll never get skunked again. You'll always have food. You can find these minnows anywhere. You can find them in like a sewer drain. Like seriously. I wouldn't recommend eating them from the sewer drain. Probably a nice clean lake. But anyway, guys, it is time. Check it out. Little minnow. Taste test. In 3, 2, and guys, I cannot lie to you. This is some of the best you can eat all day, every day. You can eat all these minnows right now, and they're all gonna be delicious. So, Kelly, I want you to try one
No,
too. Yes,
I
you
don't
have to.
want
No, I know you don't want to buy on camera, but we're gonna turn this camera around, guys, in
No,
case you
no,
don't
no,
believe
no.
me.
No,
I am
no, no.
a well-played actor. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, you'll probably like want to eat them, like for real. Like you'll probably want to eat like the whole thing. I've done this before. They're so good. What are you doing over there? Huh? Yeah, like come on, bro. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Count down. We got the minnows. Go ahead.
Eating like their eyeballs.
They're so good. You're eating the eyeballs. It's a delicacy, man. Come on. Try it. I'm telling you. Put it in your mouth. 3, 2, 28, 59. Come on. Put it. You got this. You got this. Look at me. How does that taste for real? Like, be honest. Be 100% honest. Be honest. How does it
It
taste?
just tastes like a chewy.
How does
fried
it taste?
thing. It tastes like a chewy fried thing.
Tastes like what? No, it does not taste bad. Swallow that.
No.
Get out of here. You're so weird. This is fine. I'll eat this all day, every day. You know what? I'm going to grab just a handful. Guys, these things are the best of the best. Guys, I'm just going to sit here and finish off my little meals. But I hope you enjoy this episode. You learned a little something today. This is literally how you catch, clean, and cook these minnows, guys. So, stay tuned for the next episode, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you listening, learning, having fun with the fish, the giant fish, the small fish, everything we do. We catch them all offshore, inshore, guys. And we have a lot coming up. The jet ski fishing is next, guys. Stay tuned and catch them all.
Catch 'em up. Catch 'em up.